'Twas the night before Christmas, my battery was dead. My head gasket was blown, my tires had no tread. The car parts were placed on the workbench with care, in hopes the mechanic soon would be there. The transmission was leaking, the oil dry I spread, while visions of dollar signs danced through my head. While surveying the problems, I started to weep, 'cause I knew in my heart it wouldn't be cheap. When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter. I threw open the garage door to see what was the matter, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a man delivering BMC British automobile parts for this year. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. With his band of mechanics out of the truck they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Bruce, now George, now Earl and Fred, on Matt, on Bob, on Charles and Ed. Let's get to work quickly on this poor old wreck, although getting it running may be too much to expect. The screwdrivers they glistened, the wrenches they flew. I was anticipating a car that looked almost new. They put on new tires, they fixed all the leaks. I thought, maybe I'll get to a car show or two after all these tweaks. When suddenly Santa said, "There's no hope for this thing. Let's get a car in here that has some real bling." He opened the trailer, he backed the car out, and all the mechanics, they started to shout. I could not believe it, it felt just so right. It was better than my old Bug-Eye Sprite. Down the driveway came something no one had yet seen. An MG convertible in British racing green. He laughed when he saw me in spite of himself, 'cause he was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. He said, "Consider this a gift from Great Britain, 'cause you are going to the MG car show, it is written." I didn't know how to thank him. The mechanics, they cheered. I wouldn't be stuck at home like I feared. I hugged him and kissed him, my heart all a-quiver. He said, "I must go, I have toys to deliver." He sprang to his truck, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as ere he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Merry Christmas, everybody!